Hey there, how there, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another PC Replay Baseball event for 2026. We have the famous 32 team event happening as we have, well, 3 groups of 32, and the top 10 in each bracket qualify for the 32 team super tournament at the end of it all, with 2 11th place teams moving on. As you see, it's the 1909 Pirates, the 1942 Cardinals, the 1911 A's, and the 1999 Arizona Diamondbacks. This is your final four. You have number 26 versus number 2, and number 17 versus number 6. If you won your decade/season event, you are guaranteed a seed 1 to 8, and by in your stats in real life will give you the 1 to 8. Okay, so if you take second in your thingy, you're going from 9 to 16, third 17 to 24, and fourth from 25 to 32. So in essence, the 42 Cardinals, who won the 1940s decade thing, and the 1999 Diamondbacks, who won the 90s thing, were the winners of their thing. So that's why they're top 8. The 1911 A's took third place, I think, in the 1910 in the dead ball thing, and the 1909 Pirates took fourth in the dead ball thing. That's why they're on this list. So how did these teams get here? Well, 32 teams. You win your matchup, you go to the Sweet 16. You win the round of 16, you guaranteed a spot in the final tournament of 32, but you're still going to be playing for seeding because that determines your final seed. If you win this bracket, you are guaranteed a 1, 2, or 3 seed. If you're runner-up, you're 4, 5, 6. Third place, 7, 8, 9, or in fourth place, 10, 11, 12. And yes, in real IRL is basically the tiebreak. All right, so here we go. So the 1909 Pirates, the 1908 Cubs, the 1954 Giants, the 1942 Cardinals, the 2020 Cubs, the 1911 A's, the 1993 Cardinals, and the 99 Diamondbacks all won their round of 16 matchups. And then it was down to which 3 round of 16 losers would get in. And based off of win-loss record, it was the 1908 Tigers, the 1941 Red Sox, and the 1977 Phillies. The Tigers beat the Red Sox for number 9, and the 1977 Phillies are 11th. However, the 1947 Dodgers are better. Like what they went to the World Series, whereas the Phillies did not. So that means the 1977 Phillies are on the bubble, as you will. Based off of performance, the 1954 Giants took the 5 seed, so there will be either 13, 14, or 15. The 1908 Cubs are the 6 seed, so that'll be 16, 17, or 18. I believe I put the 93 Did I put the 93 Cardinals ahead of the Cubs or no? Yeah, I put the 93 Cardinals in the 7 slot only because they took out the 1940 the Murderers Row 1927 Yankees. I mean, when you do that, it was big. Well, the Cubs didn't really take out anyone big. They took out the 41 Dodgers, but they didn't win the World Series. So that's why they're. All right, so let's go to the semifinals. We, of course, simulate the first 3 games, as we always do. Game 1 sees the Cardinals win in the 12. Christ beats Chemnitz, the Battle of the Howies. Walker Cooper is the MVP, as the Pirates lose for only the second time in this bracket. And the A's hand Arizona their second loss. 5-2, Combs beats Randy Johnson, who finally gets beaten. Game 2 sees the Pirates win 7-4 the split. Chemnitz beats Mort Cooper, putting him down at 5-1 and in the MVP. And the A's with the shutout. Cy Morgan doing his job. Home run Baker hitting well a home run. So the 1911 A's are halfway there. They go to Pittsburgh. Game 3 sees the Cardinals win in the 10th. Christ beats Maddox. And finally, Pittsburgh loses at home at Exhibition Park. And the Diamondbacks lose 3-2. Plank beats Andy Benes, with Plank being the MVP. So the 1911 A's are 1 win away from going to the final 2 and guaranteed a top 6 seed, no matter what. The Cardinals Pirates game 4 simulated because that series is not over yet, and the Pirates are up. When left field beats Gumpert, so that series goes back to St. Louis, guaranteed. So that's that. And now we got ourselves a situation. The 1911 A's can sweep Arizona. Let's not forget, as we look at the 1911 A's, let's look at the schedule. Let's not forget. Lest we forget, they were facing the 1930 Senators, and they almost got swept. They put up the reverse sweep on the Washington squad, not scoring more than 4 runs in any of the games. And against the 41 Red Sox, they were 2-2 before going win there. Then they swept the Cubs. So this team is looking big. Arizona is trying to stay just a little bit longer. There's also a key hindrance. If the A's win, the Diamondbacks are going to end up 4th because they didn't last that long. The Cardinals, that means the Cardinals Pirates loser gets 3rd place no matter what happens because the Cardinals, because it's supposed to be who lasts longer. Well, if the Cardinals lose today, the Diamondbacks lose today in game 4 or 5, that means St. Louis, Pittsburgh, the losers are. Even Arizona, well, defense is Craig Coburn. The A's are going to go with the legend Topsy Hartzell at DH. They've won 9 in a row. That's amazing. This team was 6-5.
Replay Radio is live from Philadelphia. Top of the first.
They go to Shibe Park. Gotta love Shibe Park. We go to the 7th. It is 3-1 A's. Chief Bender trying to go for win number 4. We'll face Steve Finley. Ooh, deep fly ball to right field. 1 out.
1 out. Base is empty.
For Travis Lee. It's a rare play. Odd number? Sure is. We go to the robo. It is a 3-4. Looping drive to center field. Oldring's defense rating. Home advantage. Add 1. So it has to be higher than a 4 for a hit. It is a 5. And the die roll exceeds the rating. So the good news for Oldring is
1 out,
just
man
a
on
single
first.
because that was a 5. If it was a 3, it would be a double. Here's Damian Miller for the RBI double today. Ground ball to Berry, and they'll get the lead runner at second. That's sometimes the best thing you can do.
2 outs, man on first.
Andy Fox.
Ball 4.
Ball 4, first and second for Coburn. He's trying to get those RBIs.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And a nice play by Mr. Jackson Berry.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
Baker, Murphy, and Stuffy against Eric Sable. Baker gets hit to Bell, and off his corner.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Baker might steal. The star means he could steal. And I'm 23 people.
No outs, men on first.
He's not going to take any chances.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
I wouldn't either.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Pink. Lee. 3-4. Sacrifice plus an error. He's almost good. He's almost too good. Well, the runner will be out at first.
1 out, men on second.
Here comes Stuffy. He strikes him out. That's 2.
2 outs, men on second.
There's Jack Berry. And he flies out, so Sable gets out of it. He'll probably be replaced.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the 8th.
Where's Womack? Deep fly. Briss makes the catch. Briss.
1 out, base is empty.
Bell. Ground ball. Bender flips it to Stuffy.
Two outs, base is empty.
Here comes Lugo.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th. And that is going to be it. We're going to go with Darren Holmes. Pitch to Thomas. Popped up to second.
1 out, base is empty.
And of course the old rule. Topsy Hartzell, the 38-year-old. Might as well. And the rule is if your starting pitcher is still in the game, don't move your catcher.
2 outs, bases empty.
2 outs for Briss. They might need him. And he strikes out. Holmes, pair of strikeouts, but and
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
it's probably not going to matter.
Top of the ninth.
Top of the ninth. Williams, Finley, and Travis against Chief Bender. First,
1 out, bases empty.
That only 3 of them. Wow. Finley. Fly ball. Short. The first. 1, 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Go to sleep. Hit or miss. Go to sleep. And that's an out. No way. Bender flips it to first, and that
Philadelphia wins a close one.
Sweep Arizona.
Goodbye, everybody.
Sweep. Rip City woman. Well, good news for Arizona. That they take 4th in the bracket. So that means, well, they'll be 9, 10, 11. I mean, yeah, no, 10, 11, 12. Excuse me. So they win. Chief Bender does his job. Well, it's Chief Bender. What do you expect? So the Diamondbacks are done. They only lost once for the first 3 rounds, but lost 4 to the A's. All right, so game 5 goes to the Cardinals. 5-2. Mark Cooper 6-1 beats Willis. Walker Cooper home run. His brother pitches the game. So now St. Louis has a chance to knock out Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh wouldn't be that bad. They would be a 7, 8, 9 seed. But yeah, the Cardinals are trying to prove their worth. All right, so will the Cardinals do it? We shall play. AI. Pittsburgh. Apparatchio will DH. Cross. No. Harry the Hat Walker is going to be the DH. I think they made him the home DH. Oh, what can you do? What can you do?
Replay Radio is live from St. Louis. Top of the first.
The last game. That's cool. St. Louis Stars. Real part. To the 7th. It is tied at 3. Guess what we need? Beasley. To Leach. Along. Question on Emirates lips would be how long will Beasley go?
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
2-7-3. Here's Clark. Leach wants to steal. That means he could steal. And it's a 41, so...
No outs, men on first.
No, he can't steal.
The defense is playing in at the corners.
Here's Clark.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Bunt. Beasley sees this. There's trouble with the bunt. That is an error. Double 6. First and second. Now I think you gotta go.
No outs, men on first and second. The defense is playing in at the corners.
I would probably just take him out. And that's going to be Max Lanier's time to shine. 2-2.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Wagner says, screw it, I'm going to bunt. Max will have to get him at first. Second and third for Dots Miller. Will Dots put up
1 out, men on second and third. They brought the infield in.
Got a single. Pitch. Popped up the first.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Fly rule, now Abstein, who leads the team in RBIs. Ball 4. Now it's up to Chief Wilson. He is batting below 200.
2 outs, bases loaded.
If this is the time for Lanier to do something, this is the time now. Wilson. Short. Possible error. Uh-oh. Higher than 44. No, it's a 41. And the bases are left.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 7th.
On the 7th for Kowalski. Right to Abstein, one down. Kennett is staying in the game.
1 out, bases empty.
He's 2-2 as well. There's Hall. Sledging, strike 3. Let's do.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Marty Marion. Double.
2 outs, man on second.
No. They're telling Kenneth, throw to him. It works. He pops up. So, yeah,
No
Normally,
runs,
I'd be like
1 hit,
3-3, I think
and
the
1
better.
left on.
Game for another pitcher.
Top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th, and here comes George Gibson's pride of London, Ontario. Spit. The second, Jimmy to first, got him. I know you'd be thinking, you're Canadian, why are you spitting on London? Well,
1 out, base is empty.
I'm from Kitchener, and London's our major hockey rival. Here's Aparicio. Hit or miss. Looks like a hit. Tis a hit. And the 32-year-old gets a big single out of every.
1 out, man on first.
Here comes
The defense
Barbeau.
is playing in at the corners.
I know that game is not going to be happy to some.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. And grounder in the hole at second base. A diving stop by Brown. They can't get Aparicio, but they can get the guy.
2
first.
outs, man on second.
2 outs. Do you walk Leach or do you get to Clark? No, because Fred Clark is a good hitter.
Ball 4.
Well, he's walked anyway. Leach is
2 outs, men on first and second.
Can't load the bases because Wagner's threw up. You know how dangerous he is. Hit the Brown and no, possible error. Nope. And Pittsburgh again fails to get.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Bottom of the 8th, and here comes Jimmy Brown. And right to Knitz, flip to Epstein. That's an out if I ever seen one.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Moore. Number the third. Barbeau. Got it. Good now.
2 outs, base is empty.
For Slaughter. And he's out. So Knitz probably might have to give
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Dun,
Top of the 9th.
Right here we'll throw to Wagner, Dots, and Epstein. Wagner.
Ball 4.
Ball 4. I think that's going to be the key to get out of here.
No outs, man on first. The third baseman is playing in.
A possible steal. Well, Wagner's not a full steal. Fully committed. But he's still second base. What Dots to Epstein? No.
No outs, man on second. The
No,
first baseman is
Epstein?
playing in.
No, they're going to play him. They're going to play Whitey Moore and relief.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Dots decides to bunt. Whitey has trouble with the bunt. And but he gets guy first. So now runner on third for Epstein.
1 out, man on third. They brought the infield in.
They're going to intentionally walk Epstein. Setting up not only the double play, but the fact that Epstein came hurt. And now it's
1 out, men on first and third. They brought the infield in.
They're going to let him hit because he's got 2 hits. They're going to let Wilson hit.
Ball 4.
Good idea. That's a bases loaded. The bases are loaded. Will Gibson bring pride to Canada?
1 out,
And
bases
Pittsburgh.
loaded. They brought the infield in.
Popped up. Kowalski makes the catch, infield fly.
2 outs,
Now
bases loaded.
Aparicio. He's got a pair of hits. They're going to let him hit. It doesn't work. Marion makes the catch. Unreal.
No runs, no hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 9th.
Number 9. Dave Adams is in. They are desperate. Cooper. Joshing, strike 3.
1 out, base is empty.
Usual and Kowalski. What? Usual. Possible what? Possible.
One out, base is empty.
Just missed. Which other way? Hit or miss? It's a hit by Musial. And man gets a single.
1 out, man on first.
It's Kowalski. Fly ball, Wilson makes the catch 2 now.
2 outs, man on first.
Turn up. 196. He's got 10 RBIs. He needs to hit. He strikes out. Guess what? We got extras.
No run, no outs, base is empty.
Alright, so now Wayne Moore is going to pitch. Of course, the rule is he has to pitch. He has to intentionally walk either Barbo or Leach. He's going to intentionally walk Leach. So he's going to pitch to Barbo. And he pops up to second base, one out.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes the intentional walk. My rule is one of the first two batters of the game must pitch hit for it.
1 out, man on first.
Here's Clark.
It's a hit and run.
Hit and run. Fly ball to the left. Leach will have to go back to first.
2 outs, man on first.
2 for Honus. And that's 2 balls.
2 outs, man on first.
Away. Wagner. Deep fly, but Musa makes the catch. Now St. Louis.
No runs, no
St.
hits,
Louis up 3-0
and
with
1
the
left
chance
on.
to knock out Pittsburgh. And move on to the final.
Bottom of the 10th.
Bottom of the 10th. Dave Adams is going to continue that. Your Marion Walker. They are intentionally walking Marion. Sure. They have to intentionally walk the right.
No outs, man on first.
And here comes
The
Harry
third
Hat
baseman is
Walker.
playing in.
Harry the Hat. They're going to yank him, and it's going to be Ray Sanders who's going to come to the plate. I know he's 2 for 17, but they need a hit. Hit or miss. That is a miss. A fly ball.
1 out, man on first.
And Jim Brown. No. We're going to go with Crispy. Trick up from ground ball bounce from the first. Murray will scamper the second. Now,
2 outs,
Terry
man
Murray
on
gets
second.
Slaughter. No way. They're going to yank more, and it's going to be Dusak who will pinch hit. But he strikes out. Adams does his job.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 11th.
Jennings. Yeah, they're going to intentionally walk. We will intentionally walk Miller or Abstein. We're going to intentionally walk Abstein. Center field will now be taken over by Coker Triplets. Second base will be taken over by Buddy Blattner. And it's going to be Howie Pullett who will try to stop the bleeding. Dots. Hits it to second and possible error. There's a 65.
1 out, base is empty.
There's Abstein. Intentional walk, that's the roll.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Yep, he has intentional walk, and now it actually fills in.
1 out, man on first.
It's got a pair of heads. I think they were supposed to. I think they should have intentionally brought Miller. Mr. Chief. Fly ball, triplet to center.
2 outs, man on first.
Well, he's got 2 hits. Gibson. He's the heart and soul of the Pirates. And he flies out. Nothing doing.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 11th.
So it will be Deacon Philippe, the 37-year-old who's going to come in to pitch. That's Slaughter, Cooper, and Musil. They were going to have to take their chances with Slaughter.
Ball 4.
No outs, man on first. The third
walk,
baseman is
right?
playing in.
Yeah, they'll count that. They will count
He's going to
that
lay
as
down a
walk.
bunt.
Yeah. Second base bunt. Gibson sees this and has trouble with it. Oh, man. But they got the guy first. The Slaughter's on second. Now, do you walk Musial to get to Karofsky?
1 out,
yes.
man on second.
You're going to intentionally walk. Stand the man.
1 out, men on first and second.
Kowalski. Hit the short and double play. We continue.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 12th.
On to the 12th. You got Aparicio and Barbeau. They're going to have to walk one of these guys. And it's going to be Stork who's going to come in to pinch hit. It's for 20. Hit to short, and he's out at first. Yeah, in the 12th inning, you must have at least one.
One out, bases
pinch
empty.
hitter. Are those the intentional walk?
Ball 4.
Has to be the intentional walk.
One out, man on first.
But they're gonna. But he was not hitting that well, so they're gonna take him out. It was gonna be Bobby Byrne. Now here's Leach. Fly ball to center. Byrne stays at first.
2 outs, man on first.
Right to Hitman Clark. Fly ball to center. So Pittsburgh.
No runs,
still
no
hasn't
hits,
scored since-
and
since
one
the
left on.
Cardinals haven't scored since the 4th inning.
Bottom of the 12th.
Third base is going to be Bobby Byrne. Dodds Miller, I think, was going to be replaced. Yeah, they were going to replace him, and it would be Mike Simon who will come in to play second base. Yeah, they were going to replace him and Chief Wilson. And Chief Wilson was going to get replaced too. No, they weren't. Well, Chief Wilson has done well today. Hop, they're going to pitch to Hop. They don't want to pitch to Marion. At the first base, he's out. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
They're going to get rid of Dodds Miller. Artie Marion, they're going to keep the lock him.
Ball 4.
1 out, man on first.
Ray Sanders. Kind of has a hit. Hit to Wagner. And double play into the...
That's their second double play turn today. No runs, no hits, and none left on. Top of the 13th.
Going to the 13th. Honus Wagner, they will intentionally walk him to set up Simon. They have to do that. That's the rule.
No outs, man on first. The third baseman is playing in.
4 for 7.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He's going to bunt. Hop will catch it before it drops, so...
1 out, man on first.
Here's Epstein.
It's a hit and run.
Right. He's hit. Wagner is a fast runner. He'll get to third base. And it's first and third.
1 out, men on first and third. They brought the infield in.
Nope, they're going to pitch to him. Wilson.
Strike 3.
Right side. 2.
2 outs, men on first and third.
They tell him, no, you're not going to intentionally walk him. And he flies out. Again, Pittsburgh just can't get anything.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Bottom of the 13th.
Bottom of the 13th. Vocal triplet and Buddy Blinder. They have to intentionally walk one guy, and they'll intentionally walk triplets. That's great.
No outs, men on first.
Great.
The third baseman is playing in.
Fly ball to left.
1 out, man on first.
Dino Slaughter. Popped up the Wagner, 2 down. Oh my gosh.
2 outs, men on first.
Michael Cooper. Hit or miss. It's a base hit by Cooper. So now it has to be a low number for Cooper to move up. It's a 5. Fuck.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Stand the man musical. If you walk him, they're going to intentionally walk him to get the full speed.
2 outs, bases loaded.
And hit by a pitch, and the Cardinals
St. Louis
they are going to the
wins the
final.
game in extra innings. From all of us at
13
Replay
innings
Games,
of
thanks
work,
for playing.
And the 1909 Pittsburgh Pirates win. He brought to third place. So they will have a 7, 8, or 9 ranking. But they fall. Paulette beats Philippe. Walker Cooper the MVP. 4-3 Cardinals win. So the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits, 20 left on base. St. Louis 4 runs, 8 hits in there, and 9 left on base. That's why those pesky Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh Buckles are not going to win Game 6. I'm actually surprised they let Paulette and Philippe pitch, but I think they had a designated pitcher or something like that. I don't know. Well, St. Louis has moved on. They will now take on the 1911 A's. It is number 17 versus number 2. So the 42 Cardinals knew what they were doing being number 2, and the 1911 A's are number 17. So yeah, so St. Louis got their man. They take on the 1911 A's. The winner gets a 1, 2, or 3 seed. The loser goes 4, 5, 6. Easy as that. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.